Hello, puzzle friends. Welcome back to the Frugal Puzzler. My name's Lisa. I'm frugal with my time, my money, and my space. So, most of the time I buy my puzzles from Goodwill, or I do trades, or I bring them to a library where they do a swap, or I go to the Dollar Tree, Dollar General. But sometimes, a little bit more frequently recently, but I buy new puzzles too. And so I made my first puzzle purchase through the Puzzle Warehouse website about 3 months ago now, and I'm kind of tired of looking at the box. I wasn't quite ready to show it to you, but now I think I am, because I'd like to put the puzzles up. So this is an unboxing of my first purchase from Puzzle Warehouse. I'm excited to show you what I found. I opened it up and I forgot a couple of the things that I had bought. So let's take a look. Okay, here's the box. It's nice and compact. Doesn't have a whole lot to say for it, but I opened it up already. So let's see what's inside. Puzzles! You'll notice that they're mostly Aimee Stewart puzzles because that's what I was shopping for in particular. So there's Aimee Stewart puzzles plus a baseball puzzle. So let's take a look at all these puzzles one by one. Now, for some reason, they're wrapped up with this ribbon. I don't know why. There's a QR code on it. Probably has something to do with my order, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so I guess it makes it easier to pack into the box. So the first puzzle, if I take this off, that I have is Up at Bat. It's 500 pieces, and it's from the Boardwalk Puzzle Company. I'm not familiar with them, but I'm really excited to do it. This is going to be a puzzle that I'm going to do with my husband because he has a baseball channel. So I thought that this would be a fun one for us to do together. So that's the first puzzle. All the rest of these are Aimee Stewart puzzles. You might have noticed I had one of her puzzles at skate night. That's what that was my very first Aimee Stewart puzzle, and I fell in love with all of the beautiful colors. You can see this one has knitting and yarn and crocheting and needles, and I don't know if it has any crochet hooks in here or not. But anyway, this is going to be a great one. So this is Aimee Stewart 1000 pieces from Buffalo Games, and it is called, I don't see the name of it. Where's the name of the puzzle? Well, it's 1000 pieces. Vintage Knitting. And it says knitting, but that most definitely is crocheted right there. But I do think they're showing knitting needles and not very many crochet hooks. That's definitely knitted. That, well, interestingly, okay. But I'm pretty sure that that is crocheted. I don't think that's knit. Those are crocheted. So while I don't see crochet hooks, some of the pieces are most definitely crocheted. So this one's going to be a lot of fun because I crochet. So this is Aimee Stewart 1000 pieces vintage knitting, even though some of it is crochet. All right, and then there's this Aimee Stewart Coloring Days. This one I thought it was great. It has, again, beautiful colors, colored pencils, paints, markers, a vibrant coloring book. And that's something that I like to do too, is I like to color. Oh, and it looks like we have some, perhaps some ink crayons? Not quite sure. Anyway, that is Coloring Days by Aimee Stewart, and it's 1000 pieces. Then I got this Aimee Stewart. I'm very excited about Aimee Stewart, can you tell? Got this Aimee Stewart, and these are all different book colors. Book covers. Lovely garden flowers. I think you can sense a theme. Flowering shrubs, secret garden. This will be a fun one to sort and a fun one to put together. All different flowers. That might be one that I save for spring or summer. And then the last one is this one, Total Solar Eclipse, April 8th, 2024. And it shows the different places. So Ohio, Austin, Texas, Path of Totality, your special glasses, Indiana. Now, this one is 1,000 pieces, called the Path of Totality. My husband and I went to Southern Illinois a few years ago for an eclipse. We didn't make it to this one in April, but I thought this would be a really great puzzle to mark the occasion. So there you have it. Those are the 4 Aimee Stewart puzzles that I got. Again, a quick look: the Path of Totality, the Vintage Summer Books, Coloring Days, Vintage Knitting, and the Boardwalk Puzzle Company Up at Bat, which is going to be a great one that I'm going to do with my husband. So those were the puzzles that I got from the Puzzle Warehouse Company in St. Louis. Have you ever been there? Let me know in the comments if you have. I'm hoping to go sometime next summer. But in the meantime, I had fun looking on their website to find those Aimee Stewart puzzles and that one puzzle Up at Bat that I'll be doing with my husband. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look and that you'll wait for the future videos where I do those puzzles. I have a feeling perhaps that vintage knitting one is calling to me. It's saying, Lisa, do the puzzle, do the vintage knitting, or the coloring, or I don't know, the Path of Totality. So many choices. I might just have to do a little grab a number out of a bucket to choose which puzzle it's going to be from there, because there's so many good choices. Well, tell me what puzzle you're going to do next. All right. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.